You know, for some reason, I'm getting Hotel California vibes from this song. What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Catherine. Last time, we made it through the final floor of the Spiral Corridor. We've managed to make it to the cathedral, but unfortunately, we lost Steve. It seems Vincent is taking a bit more stock into the rumors that these dreams are the result of a curse. And more importantly, Vincent has finally called things off with C. Catherine. She took it about as well as you would expect being broken up would. But nonetheless, our greatest obstacle is now overcome. In this episode, we have found our way back to the Stray Sheep. Our friends are all gone, but we can still take this evening to talk to some of the patrons here before we head home for the night. And the first thing we're going to do is to head over here with Daniel and Anna. So, let's maybe listen in.
Hey, let's celebrate our 1-month anniversary.
Yeah, you want to go somewhere nice?
No, I'll cook. I'll make my famous burgers.
It's okay, honey. Let me treat you to something nice.
Don't worry, I won't get any hair in the patties this time.
I don't think I've celebrated an anniversary with her in a while.
I guess not. I was wondering, it's like, wait, why does it just say couple? Wow, I'm an idiot. Okay, so that wasn't Daniel and Anna. They look rather similar from this angle. Although I suppose Anna wears a different dress, I guess. Well, anyway, since we've completed the Spiral Corridor, let's take a look at the jukebox, see if there's any new songs. Let's see. Joji Washington. What's this? I don't know, it sounds weird. And I don't think I unlocked the song that was playing before. Shoot. Well. Yeah, I don't think I had that song that was playing before. Nah, that's a shame. I wanted to keep listening to that. Oh well. Thus spoke Brooks is probably sufficient. But, well, there's not really much else that we can do, so why don't we talk to these two again?
Would you like to speak to Lindsay? Would you like to speak to Martha?
This is still weird.
I'll tell you a wonderful story. Over 70,000 people die of unknown causes every year in this country. Only 5% of those deaths become clear after an autopsy.
Huh? Okay.
These current deaths are part of the remaining 95%. There are probably more men who are dying in that way than we are being told. I'm excited for tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Wait, what's gonna happen tomorrow?
Mr. Morgan blamed himself. Mr. Todd blamed himself. Mr. Archie blamed himself. Mr. Daniel blamed himself. Miss Anna blamed herself. Mr. Justin blamed himself. But is there any human without sin?
That was creepy. I mean, these two are just... Oh, wow. Both of those... Wow. This might be a short night. I wasn't expecting them to leave first. It's usually these two that leave first. Well, we got a text message. Probably from Venus. Yep. Successfully completed stage 7 in the Spiral Corridor. Hey! Okay, yeah, I get the jingle whenever I get silver or higher. Man, I was so close to a goal. Oh, well. I told myself that I didn't really care much in just getting these. But man, I was so close. I was so close. Oh, well. Well, let's see. Well, we've already talked to those two. Why don't we speak with Erica? See if she has anything more to say.
So you handled the cheating situation, huh?
Yeah, but I let it drag on too long. Anyway, now I really learned who was important to me.
To like is to want, but to love is to give, right? It's easy to want something, but some people find it harder to give something.
Are you an amateur psychologist or something?
No. I'm just a missionary of love.
Whatever.
She does have a point, though. I mean, to really experience love is to give something of yourself. What most people consider like the feeling of love is simple infatuation, which are two completely different things. So, I take stock into what Erica says. She is much wiser than what she leads on to believe.
What should we do? The witch is apparently a classmate of ours.
Huh?
She went to the same school we did at the same time. The school regulations, the teachers, that dance party. It all makes sense now.
What are you babbling about?
Man, I never realized it. Oh, I see now. In our school.
You sure look like you're having fun.
What's that supposed to mean?
The heck are you even talking about? What witch? I don't... You know, just when I was complimenting you, Erica, you completely lost me.
You look happy.
You think?
Well, I do find it interesting that Vincent, all he does is say, like, I finally know what's important to me, or something like that, or who's important. He doesn't actually say Catherine. So I'm guessing that, like, if I went down the opposite path, maybe he would say the same thing, because it just seems like something, like a voice clip that would work in either situation. Well, wow, there's really no one here tonight. This is getting a bit worrisome. But why don't we talk to the boss, see what's going on with him.
Are you all right? You look quite tired.
Brought this shit upon myself. But it's okay. I settled things.
Wine, women, and dice. Those are the three woes. To reel off a recitation from a certain someone. Well, liquor is the closest I've got to any of those. So, drink up.
Yeah. Thanks.
You got mail.
3 major downfall of men. Alcohol, women, and gambling. Ah, well. Why don't we check our phone? We've got a new message. From Kay Catherine. Hey. Let's see. How are you, Vincent? I went to your apartment this afternoon. I thought we'd be able to finally talk since it's the weekend. But you weren't there. You're at work, right? Ooh. Let's see. Thanks for texting me. I guess we just missed each other. Let's see. It makes me realize just how important you are to me. You know, this is sweet and all, but it doesn't really answer her question. I realize now that you're number 1! It was her hat, Mr. Krabs!
No.
Alright, let's see. Oh, I could just send it like that. Okay.
Nah.
Let's see. I guess we just missed each other. I'm so sorry for everything.
Nah.
Makes me realize just how important you are to me.
No.
What exactly did she say? Let's see. I thought we'd be able to finally talk, but you weren't there. You're at work, right? Yeah, none of those responses actually answers her question. It's weird. But whatever. Let's see.
Nah.
Yeah, as silly as that second one is, you know, if we had to go with one of these options, to be quite frank, I don't really like any of them because it doesn't answer her question, but I think this is probably the best thing to these responses. The response is, thanks for texting me. It makes me realize just how important you are to me. Let's go ahead and send.
All right.
I mean, she is. Alright, so we could talk to the boss. Those two left. Wow, it's... Erica apparently has some new things to say. That's interesting. Okay. Well, if she has something new, then why don't we talk to her?
You're gonna propose to Catherine, right? Good luck.
Oh, that's actually quite sweet of you. Thanks. I find it interesting that I'm actually talking like I am Vincent, but hey, I've done that in different projects before. Besides, like I said, I am playing this game as if I was Vincent. I suppose I can have a little fun, can't I?
Well, the human heart is a difficult thing. How long in woman lasts the fire of love if eye or touch do not relight it often? To take the thoughts from a certain someone.
Who the hell is that certain someone?
This time it would be Dante, I believe. Anyway, even if it looks like it's burning hot now, the fire in the heart of a woman may just flicker out over time. Look, it'll be all right.
I just can't think straight today. Oh, it's late. I don't feel well. I guess I should go home.
I mean, the thing is that infatuation fades with time. What people perceive as passion or love, that fades with time. But true love, the true emotions that you have with a person, those last. Passions may fade, but your feelings for the person won't. It's just that you may need to find other ways of expressing that love beyond just physical romance. Well, we can talk to Erica and the boss some more. It doesn't seem like we're gonna be talking to anyone else tonight. So, well, why don't we talk to them first, and then get a few drinks.
You know Feather, the wrestlerette? She's on a losing streak because of the injury she took in a previous match.
Really? I didn't think you followed that sport.
I don't really, but you haven't been making any bets recently.
That's because the only thing other people are betting on is women's wrestling. I don't really enjoy seeing women beating on each other like that.
Oh, is that why? So I was worried about you for nothing.
Well, it's not like I have any money either.
To be honest, I completely forgot about that detail. You know what? I got nothing else to add to that conversation. That's pretty much it. I completely forgot about that. And I also don't care. I'm with Vincent. I just don't care.
Man, once you start watching women's pro wrestling, it's hard to stop. Powerful women are so cool. I wonder if I could get in.
That's impossible.
Oh, I think I'm pretty strong.
Yeah, but they wouldn't let you join in the first place.
Why? I mean, if I had to take a guess, I would say that there's, like, certain age. Like, you probably would need to be, I don't know, probably mid-20s. I mean, Erica is about as old as Vincent, so she's probably around 31, 32. Although it does seem weird. Everyone acts really strange about Erica, and the game kind of hints at something. I am picking up what it's hinting at, but I'm not sure if it's true or not. I think I'll just let it slide. At any rate, let's talk to the boss.
A cat has 9 lives, and the woman has the life of 9 cats. Or so the saying goes. Women must be strong.
I don't know. Today's just...
You got mail.
That was weird. Also, it's weird. I don't think we've ever gotten a text when we've been this late. Oh, well, except from Venus, I guess. I thought it was a response from Catherine. Well, let's see. The Experience Enigma. What? What does that mean? Let's see. Is going through the stages of the nightmares proving to be unsatisfying? You can earn prizes by finishing stages with a high score. The gold prize is the best. If you don't go for gold, you'll never be able to experience every level in the challenging Babel Arena. There's more to earning high score than speeding through the stages. You need to pick up gold. You need to pick up coins along the way. Good luck. Good thing I'm not going after Babel. I'm just after the main story. But thanks anyway, Venus. Heck, it's why I don't even play Rapunzel. Because I kind of don't care. Well, why don't we have a drink?
Well, that was quite a scene there. But the true test is after this, right?
Did I just hear something?
Oh, of course we're not done. That voice did say that there were stairs even beyond the cathedral, and I had a feeling we weren't done yet. To be honest, things have been going better than what I expected. I expected things to go horribly, horribly wrong. And that Vincent would lose both Catherines. Somehow. And then he would still be stuck in the nightmares. But it seems like things are actually working out pretty well. We apparently still have the nightmares to go through. Because both Lindsay and Martha mentioned something significant happening tomorrow. And if the voice is still there, then that means we're not free from this curse yet. So, I guess we still have more puzzles to get through. But I'm not really that surprised.
I feel like I'm finally back. Catherine, wait for me.
But if all goes well, we may still be cursed. But things do seem to be looking better. So, hopefully, with whatever happens tomorrow, it will be the end of this. The end of these nightmares and the end to Vincent's problems.
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia for you, as you seem to have finished your class.
Could you give me 2? You kind of gypped me on the last one.
Liquor is usually consumed for the purposes of getting drunk, but some cocktails exist for the opposite reason.
For sobering up someone?
One such cocktail is the Prairie Oyster, made to fix hangovers.
Prairie oyster?
The recipe is Worcestershire sauce, tomato juice, vinegar, pepper, and a raw egg.
That sounds like that sounds awful. It would certainly snap you out of a hangover by the sound of it. Jeez.
It's meant to be swallowed in a single gulp so that the yolk remains unbroken.
Yeesh.
Who thought this up in the first place?
That is a good question. Someone who got drunk a lot, probably.
And that was the cocktail trivia for tonight.
Empty?
What would you like now?
Well, to be honest, we've had everything here except beer. So, heck, we'll just complete the whole thing.
Here.
Coming right up.
All right. Actually, before we have that, why don't we take a look on the news to see if there's anything else that's happened?
Continuing our coverage of the mysterious weakening deaths. Anthony Jackson, age 29, has been found dead today. Steve Delone, age 42.
Steve, the sheep in my dreams. The voice on the phone. I think...
That concludes our coverage for now. Now on to the local weather report. We're in for some rain starting tomorrow afternoon. Make sure you've got your umbrella. After the commercial break, we'll...
So only Steve was gone. No one else that we know was on there. And we've seen Orlando, and we've heard Johnny's okay. So I'm willing to bet that everyone else is fine as well. Except Steve.
Steve was killed. Does that mean the rumor about the nightmares is actually real?
I think we all know the answer to that at this point.
I'm not the only one acting up. This isn't good.
Yeah, I mean... Orlando's feeling exhausted. Johnny's feeling exhausted. Toby seems as chipper as usual. But he also hasn't been getting any nightmares. So... everyone's just on edge. And for good reason, too.
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia about beer, now that you've emptied your mug.
Hit me.
When was the first time you ever drank beer?
I mean, it was after I was 21. I mean, it wasn't, like, when I turned 21. That was, I mean, I had wine on that day. But, gosh, probably at California Pizza Kitchen, I think. Like, I was having dinner with my roommate and his family. Was that the first time I actually had beer? Maybe. That's the first instance that I remember having beer.
Just because you're legally underage to purchase beer does not always mean it's illegal to drink it. Many countries have different drinking ages.
Yeah, the United States has the highest drinking age out of any country.
In New Zealand, there is no minimum drinking age, if under parent supervision.
That's interesting. What's the reasoning behind that? Well, I guess it's the same reasoning as, like, being supervised to go to see, like, a R-rated movie, I guess? But, I mean, this is actually something you're consuming. It's not something you're watching.
On the other hand, many Islamic nations forbid alcohol at any age.
Well, that's religious tradition. That's perfectly understandable.
And that was the beer trivia for tonight.
Wow, that was short. I mostly spent more time thinking about my own experience. Great.
Empty?
Are you all right?
I'll stop here. I mean, it's been a pretty short evening. Very few people here at the Stray Sheep for us to talk to. However, that just means we venture back into the nightmares. So, why don't we wash our face, since there's no reason why we shouldn't, and get a glimpse as to what's next.
What?
Can you hear me? The time has come. Are you ready?
What?
That was weird. It was giggling. It was some sort of feminine laugh. But I couldn't tell exactly what it was. All I could see were, like, arms moving. Oh, and the music's back to how it should be. Great, so I could have actually had that music going on the whole time if I just went into the restroom. Oh well. That will do it for this episode, though. So, next time on Let's Play Catherine, gonna head home and venture back into the nightmares. Our problems still aren't completely solved yet, and we're not free of this curse yet either. The next leg, the cathedral. If we can conquer the cathedral, maybe this will all be over. One can only hope. So until next time, everyone, take care.